Good morning, everyone. Is everybody doing well today? Madam DA, are you prepared to get through this day?
I am, sir.
I want this to be a good day because tonight is date night with my wife.
Your Honor, we have Ms. Carla Reed. She is being charged with 3 counts of domestic abuse against her ex-boyfriend. She showered him with a hot pot of grits, which resulted in him having 2nd and 3rd degree burns.
Sir, what's so funny?
Nothing, sir.
Are you Miss Reed's ex-boyfriend?
Yes, sir.
Stand up, please. Approach. Have a seat beside the DA.
I love you.
Would you take your sunglasses off, sir? Please. Miss Reed, do you understand the charges that have been brought against you?
Yes, Your Honor, she does.
Sir, why are you still smiling and looking over at Miss Reed? Is this funny to you?
No, sir.
All right then, let's get started. Let me call you first witness.
Your Honor, I would like to call Mr. James Jones to the stand. Mr. Jones, can you please tell the court what happened?
Well, I was at home, like 1 in the morning when my girl came in. And we got in an argument which led to a small fight. Then about an hour later, she came back in there and threw hot grits on me.
And is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
That's not true. You have a history of being a domestic abuser, don't you?
I object.
Overruled.
Because my records show that you've broken her arm. You've choked her. You've put her out on the porch, butt naked.
Objection!
To what?
Badgering!
Well, why is she still in love with you? Because she loves me.
Maybe she's afraid of you and she doesn't think she has anywhere else to go. Why are you testifying against her today?
Because she needs to be taught a lesson.
What, you choke her or you break her arm?
Your Honor, she's talking to my client as if he was on trial.
I would say this, Madam DA. I don't like people like you, sir. The guys like you are the reason why there are so many women out there scarred. You're just a bad seed.
I'm the victim here, sir.
Okay, you may sit down. Call your next witness, please.
Your Honor, I'd like to call Ms. Carol Reed to the stand. Ms. Reed, can you tell us your side of the story?
Sir, my life has been from my own choosing.
Ms. Reed, we just need your side.
No, we need to hear her entire story.
I have become addicted to being in abusive relationships, from my father abusing my mother to my first husband abusing me. I just thought it was a way of life. I tried to walk away from this, but it just didn't feel right if someone wasn't abusing me. The one thing I said I would never allow is for my child to become a victim like her grandmother and her mother.
And how is your relationship with your daughter?
I failed her. The only person that I've ever loved, I failed her as a parent, as a mentor, and as her guardian. I failed my baby.
Your Honor, may I ask for a short recess?
No. Let's just let everything and everyone calm down. Miss Reed, are you ready to continue? Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
How would you feel if you caught your so-called boyfriend coming out of your daughter's room? And then when you asked her, had he ever touched her, She just says, but Mama, he loves me. And then when I question him about it, all he says is, we'll always be connected. And then he just laughs.
Miss, and who are you? Approach, please. Are you pregnant?
Yes, sir.
How old are you?
17.
Did he force himself on you?
No.
So you're saying it was always consensual?
How old were you when the first time you and Mr. James were intimate?
Last year.
And you were 16?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Miss, just take a seat if you would, please.
These are the times when the victims are on trial and the defendants look like the victims.
It's the system. Miss Reed, would you stand, please? I'm going to credit you for the 6 months that you've served. But I'm ordering you and your daughter to attend 6 months of counseling. If you and your daughter complete the program, I won't put you on probation.
Thank you.
Mr. Jones, please stand. I'm sorry to say that there is nothing that I can do to you here today. But I want to pass this warning on to you. Never, ever let me hear tell you putting your hands on another woman.
Am I free to go?
Yes, you're free to leave.
Thank you.
So we meet again, Mr. Jones. I thought I gave you an express warning that I'd never, ever wanted to see you put your hands on another woman again. You know, Mr. Jones, you've been a menace to a lot of women, young and old. I mean, you got 3 kids by young ladies all under the age of 18. How can a 35-year-old man be proud of himself doing something like that? Well, I'm here to tell you, your reign is over. I am remanding you to the custody of the North Carolina Department of Corrections for 3 consecutive terms of 8 years. Smile about that.